Yes, good afternoon, students. So, yesterday you have seen the groundwater, how it is getting stored, and what are the different levels of the groundwater, like water table, okay, then aquifer, and again the process of infiltration. So these are involved in the groundwater. Understood? Now next, another one. After this groundwater, we will see what are the causes of the water depletion. Okay. Now, depletion of water table. Depletion of water table. What might be the depletion? Depletion means again reduction, to reduce. Okay, understood? So depletion of water table. So what are the causes for this depletion of the water table? यानी जो लेवल है ग्राउंड के अंदर पानी की जो लेवल है वो कम होने का क्या कारण है? What is the reason for the depletion? So now, students, if you know, tell me what might be the reasons for the depletion. Can you tell me just overall? As बताओ कि nowadays we can see that we have to dig a lot for getting the water, underground water. So what might be the reason? What might be the reason? Yes, tell me, students, what might be the reasons for this? जो अंडरग्राउंड वाटर है वो नीचे जा रहा है, why? What is the reason for the depletion of the water table? So yes, some answers are there. Wastage of water. Then next, another one, population. Yes. Anybody else again? Making hand pumps and digging water from ground. Yes. Lot of industries. Correct. So I will write one by one, and now we will see the reasons also. What are the causes for the depletion of the water table? One by one we will see in brief. So first of all, increasing population. Increasing population. Okay. Now, students, increasing population means in India, you might be knowing that now it is more than 135 crores of people. More than that. Okay. So in our country, so many people are there, and every day the rate is increasing. Every day, the children who are we can say who are taking birth, the number is also increasing. Day by day they are adding to the population, isn't it? So more is the number, more will be the usage of water, isn't it? पानी तो उतना ही है, समझ में आ रहा है? पानी हम नहीं बढ़ा रहे हैं, ऊपर से पानी उतना ही बरस रहा है, पानी नदियां उतनी ही है, रिवर्स तो उतनी ही है, rivers are also not increasing. Then how we can increase? So see, population is increasing, the amount of usage is also increasing. पहले घर में 2 लोग थे, अभी 4 हो गए. So पहले 50 लीटर में हो जाता था, now we need 100 liters of water, isn't it? So the usage of water has become more, doubled. So naturally, this also will increase the usage of water, and this will lead to the depletion of water. सबको पानी चाहिए, सब लोग यूज कर रहे हैं, And if we are using it, what will happen now? The amount, the water which is in the underground, because we are not only using the water from the rivers and the lakes, but we are using the water from underground also. See, पहले villages में दो चार घर रहते थे, एक कुआ है, only one well is sufficient for the village. Nowadays, we are not dependent on one well. Everybody's house will have one well, isn't it? या तो बोरवेल होगा, या हैंडपंप होगा, या फिर वेल होगा, isn't it? Understood, student? So every house will have one well. So digging and digging, taking the water from the underground again, so it will deplete the water table. Are you understanding, student? So ultimately you can see increasing population will deplete the water table. ज्यादा नंबर है तो हमारा पानी भी ज्यादा यूज होगा, और ज्यादा पानी यूज होगा means again the water table will decrease. Clear to all? First point is clear to you all? If it is clear, then you can write down C. Yes, if it is clear to all, write down C. First point, so increase in the population increases the water depletion. Now second one, another point, that is increasing industries. Now students, here you can see that this is again related to each other. The points are related to each other. You see, population is increasing, so the number of products we need also increases. Consumers increases, and products also increases. We have to increase the products, and if we have to increase the products, then the factories also will increase automatically. तो फैक्ट्रीज भी बढ़ाने पड़ेंगे, एक फैक्ट्री से काम नहीं चलेगा. जहां पर पहले एक फैक्ट्री थी वहां पर चार है. फॉर एग्जांपल, वी कैन टेक आवर लोकेशन ओनली, isn't it, students? So nowadays in our location we are having so many factories, so many cement factories, 4-5 cement factories are here, because the demand is more because of the population. More population, more is the demand. More is the demand, then they have to increase the number of product. So if the product is increased, how they will increase the product? By increasing the industries. और फिर अगर इंडस्ट्रीज जहां पर है वहां पर पानी की जरूरत है. Like here, this cement industry also needs a lot of water for the tanks, water for then for generating the electric current, then water for various purposes inside the factory, isn't it? तो बहुत सारे ऐसे प्रोसेसेस के लिए पानी की जरूरत होती है. So more industries, more water is required again, isn't it? कंस्ट्रक्शन के लिए भी पानी की जरूरत होती है, कंस्ट्रक्शन के बाद भी पानी की जरूरत होती है. Is it clear to all? Students, have you understood this point? The second one, Siley, how many times I told you don't use the emojis? Understood? So this, have you understood, everyone? Okay, so now next, agricultural activities. So due to agricultural activities also depletion of water table takes place. Now students, more is the population, more is the product. जैसे मैंने बताया, more demand. So agricultural demand is also increasing, है ना? इतने सारे लोगों को खाने के लिए अनाज चाहिए, फूड ग्रेन्स चाहिए, तो क्वालिटी, mainly we can say they are not seeing the quality, we are seeing the quantity. We are going towards the quantity, not the quality. हमें क्वालिटी नहीं देखना है कि हाँ अच्छा होना चाहिए, ऑर्गेनिक होना चाहिए, नहीं. वी शुड गेट द प्रोडक्ट. हमें प्रॉफिट होना चाहिए. If there is 50 quintals, I should get more than that. If it is 100 quintals, it is again enough. Understood? तो ऐसे भी लोग होते हैं. Now, due to this, more agricultural activities are increased. Sprinklers लगा दिए हैं, तो पानी का अलग अलग canals for various purposes. In the beginning, we were used to take only one crop. Now, in a year, there some are taking 2 crops, some are taking 3 crops, isn't it? तो ये increase होते जा रहा है. And when we say crops, plants, that means more water is required. More water is required. Understood, students? So, these agricultural activities have increased, and agricultural activities को भी is responsible for depletion of water table. It is also responsible for depletion of water table. Did you understand? If it is clear to you, then you write down C, everyone, so that we can go forward. C लिखो फटाफट. Okay, so this understood? Now, next another is, so these are few, we can say, the points that are responsible for depletion of the water table, which are the causes for the water table. वाटर टेबल नीचे जाने के लिए, वाटर टेबल के डिप्लीशन के लिए ये रीजंस है. पॉपुलेशन है, इंडस्ट्री है, एग्रीकल्चर एक्टिविटीज है. अंडरस्टूड स्टूडेंट्स? 3 points, have you understood? Okay, so now the next one, distribution of water. We will see distribution of water. So distribution of water on the earth. Students, can you tell me what kind of distribution can you see on the earth? Water का distribution कैसे है? Distribution of water on the earth. What kind of distribution? Yes, Alice is saying uneven. Correct. Good. So it is uneven, isn't it? It is uneven. Uneven. That means we can see that somewhere it is always raining heavily, somewhere it is medium or moderate rainfall we get, somewhere no rainfall is there, only deserts are there without rain, isn't it? Somewhere only flood is going on, somewhere there is no drop of water also on the earth. So this is nothing but the uneven distribution of the water. Nothing but uneven distribution of water. Is it clear? So, students, you can see the distribution of water over the globe is quite uneven due to a number of factors. So there are number of factors which is responsible. Geographical conditions are there. Some places have good amount of rain and are water rich. On the other hand, there are deserts which have scanty rainfall. So somewhere enough water is there. Somewhere there is no rainfall, like only in the desert. So India is a vast country and the rainfall is not the same everywhere. Some regions have excessive rain while some others have very little rainfall. Excessive rain causes floods, whereas the absence of rains result in the droughts. Therefore, some regions in our country may have floods while others may suffer from droughts at the same time. Understood, student? So, because of this uneven distribution of the water, isn't it? हर जगह पे सेम नहीं है, इसीलिए कहीं पर बहुत ज्यादा रेनफॉल हो रहा है तो कहीं बिल्कुल भी नहीं है, कहीं पर सूखा है, कहीं पर फ्लड्स है, एकदम ऑपोजिट एक्सट्रीम कंडीशंस आर देयर ऑन द सेम कंट्री। जैसे इंडिया में बहुत बार होता है बारिश कहीं पर बहुत ज्यादा हो रही है, कहीं पर बूंद तक नहीं गिरती है, इट हैपेंस। Understood, students? Is it clear? And this is the distribution of water. The distribution of water is uneven. हर जगह पर अगर सेम होता तो फिर there was no problem. There was no problem of the water. Everywhere we will get the same amount. यहाँ भी rainfall है, यहाँ पर भी है, यहाँ पर भी है. That means everywhere rain is there, everywhere water is there. No problem of water is arising. But it is not like that on the earth. Now we are not only talking about our country. See, our country is a vast country. हमारी कंट्री जो है वो छोटा सा बांग्लादेश या श्रीलंका नहीं है. इट इज अ वास्ट वाइड कंट्री. तो कहीं पर बहुत पानी है, कहीं पर डेजर्ट है, कहीं पर प्लेन है. लाइक दैट मीन्स वी कैन सी दैट समवेयर इट इज रेनिंग heavily, somewhere it is not raining at all, somewhere it is only a desert where we can get deficiency or depletion of water. समझ में आ रहा है? Because of the vastness. छोटा सा अगर रहता कंट्री तो हर जगह पे एक जैसे ही होता है ना, क्योंकि छोटा सा एक कंट्री ही छोटा है, बट एरिया बहुत बड़ा है. इसलिए एक कॉर्नर में कहीं पर हमारे कंट्री के एक कॉर्नर में बहुत बारिश हो रही है, दूसरे कॉर्नर में बहुत क्या कहते हैं कि ड्रॉट हो रहा है, सूखा पड़ रहा है. ऐसे दो एक्सट्रीम ऑपोजिट कंडीशंस भी देखने को मिलते हैं. इज इट क्लियर स्टूडेंट्स? इज इट क्लियर टू यू? Okay. So now, and because of this, because of the distribution of water only, now there is a important thing that arises, and it is called as water management. तो अगर ज्यादा पानी है, then also it is to be controlled, isn't it, students? Listen carefully. अगर ज्यादा पानी है उसको भी हमें कंट्रोल करना पड़ेगा ताकि फ्लड न आए, और अगर कम पानी है तो उसे भी हमें मैनेज करना पड़ेगा so that there will be no drought further. Understood now? This management is called as water management. To control the conditions, to control the conditions of water from the extreme points. So this is called as water management. What is it called? So students, once again I am asking you, why there is a need of water management? Again the same answer you have to give. Yes, students, tell me the answer. Why there is a need of water management? बताओ, सोच समझकर आंसर देना। Why there is a need of water management? Yes, very correct, Janvi. Very correct. Good. Good. Well done. Janvi, because of uneven water or uneven distribution of water. है ना? So, why there is a need? Why there is a need of water management? Water management क्यों जरूरी है? क्योंकि हमारे कंट्री में वाटर जो डिस्ट्रीब्यूट हो रहा है, जो रेनफॉल हो रहा है या वाटर का जो डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन है ओवरऑल, इट इज अनइवन। कहीं पर बहुत ज्यादा है, कहीं पर बहुत कम है। सो इट इज नीडेड टू बी मैनेज्ड प्रॉपर्ली। जहां पर कम है वहां हमें ज्यादा देना है, जहां पर ज्यादा है उसको कंट्रोल करना है। Isn't it? Understood? Is it clear, students? So have you understood, everyone? है ना? So why water management is required? So that हमें पता है अभी because of the uneven distribution of water. और क्यों जरूरी है? To control the to control what we can say when this happens, when the flood arises, when the drought is there, so it is needed to be controlled properly. Understood? So to control such situations, this water management is done. तो पहले से ही हमें वाटर को इस तरह मैनेज करना है so that we should not face any problem. Is it clear? अगर हर साल हमारे डिस्ट्रिक्ट में फ्लड आता है तो हमें फ्लड को कंट्रोल करना सीखना है, isn't it? So that is called as water management. And हर साल अगर हमारे डिस्ट्रिक्ट में ड्रॉट होता है, सूखा होता है, तो उसे भी हमें कंट्रोल करना आना चाहिए कि नहीं, नेक्स्ट ईयर सूखा नहीं पड़ने देना है, नेक्स्ट ईयर सबको पानी मिलना चाहिए, तो वो भी हमें सोचना है। सो दैट ऑल द फैक्टर्स आर इन्वॉल्व्ड इन वाटर मैनेजमेंट। अंडरस्टूड स्टूडेंट्स? इफ दिस मच पार्ट इज क्लियर टू यू, यू कैन राइट डाउन सी। क्लियर है सबको? सी लिखो। Yes, so now we will see how or what kind of management we can do on our basis. ठीक है ना? हम अपने बेसिस का देखेंगे। See, we are not the government. We are not the government. हम अपने हिसाब से देखेंगे कि हम कैसे कर सकते हैं, हमारे हाथ में क्या है। As a student, what can I do? As a teacher, as a citizen, what can I do? है ना? Now you don't say that, अरे I am not a prime minister to do, या I am not a president, या I am not a MLA. हम वैसे नहीं सोचना है, हमें वैसे नहीं सोचना है। We are belonging to our country, we are a citizen of our country. हमें अवेयर भी रहना है, हमें रेस्पॉन्सिबल भी रहना है, because we are the citizens. We have the responsibility. सिर्फ हमारे घर की रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी नहीं रहती है। Understood, students? Are you understanding? सिर्फ घर में देखो रे, घर में नल आया कि नहीं देखो, या हमें घर में पानी है कि नहीं ऐसे देखो, नहीं। We have to think about our family, we have to think about our society, और सोसाइटी के बाहर भी। वैल्यू एजुकेशन में पढ़ा था ना, isn't it? Then our town, then our district, then our state, then our nation. और जिसका broad thinking है, expanding ourselves, we have to expand ourselves. तो समझ में आ रहा है? तो हमें अपने घर तक ही नहीं, हमें सबके बारे में सोचना है. हमें अपने कंट्री के बारे में भी सोचना है कि अरे मेरे गांव को पानी नहीं मिल रहा है, कैसे होगा, या हमारे कंट्री में दिस प्लेस, दिस रीजन इज नॉट गेटिंग द वाटर, या फिर इसके ऑपोजिट भी हो सकता है, अरे माय प्लेस इज हैविंग फ्लड every year, what can I do for that, what can, or if you have any idea you can share it, isn't it students? Understood? Is it clear? Okay, so now water management, how to do this water management in 6th class. In the last lesson you have seen that how the water comes to your house through the pipe, म्युनिसिपल पाइप से पानी आता है, नल आते हैं, है ना, और बड़ी सी टैंक होती है गांव में, म्युनिसिपल वाटर, और 5 बजे नल आता है, फिर आप पानी भरते हो. बट nowadays again the scenario has changed. You can see that every house is having their well, every house is having their borewell. तो मशीन ऑन करो, पानी निकालो. लेकिन फिर भी अगेन इफ द वाटर टेबल गोज डाउन, क्या करेंगे, है ना, एवरीवन इज यूजिंग द वाटर, फिर से वाटर टेबल, यानी कि हमें फिर से सोचना है पानी के बारे में. एक के घर में पानी नहीं है, सभी के घर में नहीं है. नाउ द वाटर टेबल हैज गॉन डाउन, isn't it? So now what we have to see, we have to think about how to manage the water. Understood now? Is it clear? So here there are so many, we can say, factors through which we can do the water management. We can control if more water is there or the flood is there. We have the solution there also. If there is no water, we have to solve their problem also. Understood? Is it clear? So students, आपने ये वाटर मैनेजमेंट में मुझे याद आ रहा है, आपने वो पानी फाउंडेशन का देखा है क्या किसी ने? आमिर खान का जो एक सीरीज नहीं, लेकिन आमिर खान का एक फाउंडेशन है, पानी फाउंडेशन. थ्रू दैट he is taking the workshops in the villages where he is training the people of the villages how to store the water, how to manage the water, how to increase the level of the water table. उसे कहते हैं पानी फाउंडेशन. हाँ, yes Rishi, yes of course we will take now, again we will start. Okay, so जल्दी और शुरू कर देंगे हम. You like that value education class students? You like it? So पानी फाउंडेशन एक है, पानी फाउंडेशन की तरफ से then he is having that okay, so we will take it of course. Then so many sessions we have to complete, isn't it? तो ये है water management, how to do it, that we will see tomorrow. Okay, so थोड़ा सा ही है बस. Tomorrow we will complete this lesson. Water harvesting है उसमें, mainly how to harvest the water, or we can see how to use the water efficiently by using the minimum use of water. isn't it? Yes, mostly in Maharashtra, in Marathwada, most of the districts of Marathwada, wherever there is a drought-like situation. So in that area, they have started this Pani Foundation. Every year, they are training the people how to collect the water from the watershed area, and then they have converted the barren area into a green, what we can say, um, land, agricultural lands, where now they are doing the agriculture, getting good products. The regions have become lush green color. Okay, understood? Yes, students. So just wait. I will be. Everyone fill the attendance, please. फिल करो उसके बाद ही हाँ fill it. Fill the attendance, everyone. And last is the water management, very simple. And one case study is also there, that also we will see. Okay, so everyone have finished? Yes, thank you, students. Thank you so much. Yes, complete your homework also, everyone. Otherwise, again, when I will send the list to you, again you will say that, madam, we have not mentioned the name there. Just to see the Google Classroom, you do one thing, send it in the Google Classroom. I will be just sending the assignment. Okay? Yes.